Okay, I'm
Make
gonna
sure
take
you're always
coil.
leaning into the ball.
Yeah.
Coil forward. There you are. That was good. Yeah. 3 more.
I'm not aiming for the swing, am I?
Nope. For now, we're good. There you go.
Late.
There
That
you
was
go.
right?
That was good. Coil hit.
Oh, that one felt good.
But did you see how, like, why is that? Why was that? Relaxed, coil, right? It's that elasticity. But if you're not already in a good position, if you're late to get to the coil, then we've already lost all the control. Because there's so much power you can get from this alone on the tennis racket. And if we're not in a good position, and then, like you know, preparing this, then it goes everywhere, and then we lose all the consistency.
Right.
Because like for me, for example, I'm in the same spot. Like when I do my forehand, I'm here, right? I go here. Do you see how I'm in the exact same position? I'm here, and then I can swing. But for you, you gotta be here. We have different kinds of forehands. We have different kinds of forehands. Mine is a different stroke technique. Okay. But the idea is that like before I start my full momentum, you see how I'm completely in that coil. Same for you. You're coming from a different angle, but you need to push.
Why don't you want me here?
It's not your forehand. It's not your forehand.
By the way, just really quick.
Right. Yeah. But let's say, so for that tip, to give you something to think about when you feel like you haven't done it, I want you to think about your breath. So I learned a new breath that has helped me, like, I've actually now become like more flexible because of this breathing, just the breathing alone. So the breath cycle is just one cycle. You go about 80% intensity, so it's about 80% intensity. You only go to about 80-90% capacity. You don't want to be 100% lung, so it's about 80-80, so you go 80. And then when you breathe out, I want you to breathe out through your mouth, and I want you to sigh, the intention should be that like I'm actually sighing a really, like, just imagine like you just made your flight. There you go. So honestly, this thing is changing my life. So like I think that if you feel like you're worried about your shoulders, give yourself one of those breaths.
Okay, I want to be. You don't want me.
So start with the push-off. No. I want you to. We're still on your swing.
Okay.
I'm just showing you that everyone has to get to that position.
Okay.
So let's start with the push-off.
So here I am.
Push-off. Arm is relaxed, but you're already there. Don't go too soon.
Okay.
Right? So push.
Okay.
There you go. Relax. Getting to the bottom. Right as you get to the bottom, that's when.
Okay.
That's when it.
Oh, I see. So it's like,
Right. Let's try that. There you go. So, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Why is that perfect? The racket, first of all, was as light as a feather. On the way up, I saw the racket dropped by itself.
Right.
Because you let it. You weren't like this the whole time. You let it drop, and then because of that, did you see like how nice the shape was?
Yeah, it was good shape.
Good shape, good sound. Because the drop allowed you use the drop to connect into that wrist cock, and then everything else comes into play. So you see how it's super important. Just that, even just are we lifting the racket in the beginning the right way? There you go. Very good sound. Nice sound. All right, next one. Good. Good one. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, shoot.
Really good. That was just a little in front. Remember how we talked about sometimes
my
being in front?
shoulders Too close.
Nope. Racket was here instead of up at the start.
Really?
Oh yeah, lift it. There you
Yeah,
go.
miss it.
Lift, bravo. Really good, really good, really good. 5 more. Nice one. Nice. So, but doesn't that feel like it's effortless?
Yeah.
More, not completely, but more so. Like we're not like straining the whole way through. It's I lift, it'll get there.
Yeah.
And then I'm hitting.
But it's better.
Lift, swing, good. That's the power. Lift, swing, good. Very nice shot. Lift, up, and lift all the way. And so we didn't get ever the under. Lift that with the racket. There we go. Bravo, much better. Really good.
So I'm not. So I'm just doing this before.
You'll see. The camera will show you, and you'll be able to probably hear my voice in the videos because it's a pretty good microphone. The ones that you see, you'll see that instead of actually lifting the whole way, you're kind of like this. And then what happens is you do the rest with your arm instead of lifting and letting it drop. And we remember how much we got to work on, like pushing, letting it drop.
So I've let it go. I've let it come down too much.
Well, it's funny. It's like so there's a difference between here and the lift.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you get here because that's like again it's still a little bit. Open.
Well, it happens to me also when I'm shooting points. That's one.
Yeah. And then you say the thing about the shoulders, right?
Yeah. Well, the shoulders and I go long when I try to take a real rip.
But you see how like the two ones that you did, the arc of the ball was off, right? It felt either very flat or it felt like there was no spin. I think you still have to push off every time. There you go. Bravo.
Oh, come on.
There you go. Just a little bit too soon. Let it drop and then cock it. There you go. Ah, that's the one. Beautiful swing. Beautiful swing. There you go, Mike. But see now, never lifting.
Never lifting?
Yeah, on that one, never lifting. Lift it, drop it. There you go.
Okay.
Lift it, drop it, cut. There you go. Really good.
A little more relaxed,
Yes. Good.
Bad position.
All right, next. There you go. Last one. Bravo. So, see, the sound is so much better. Okay, so we're doing good with that. Let's now let it be however it's gonna be.
Okay.
Now we talk about the left. So the reason why the left. How do we get to this position? The left hand first. The left hand should be head level, right?
Head level.
Well, more or less.
Yeah. Okay.
Like we're heading up.
Okay.
Here's the thing. So you lift up. As the racket is dropping, you see how so is my left. So it's weird because look, like so the left hand doesn't really like I'm not above my So my elbow is shoulder. See how it's kind of like shoulder hand?
Yeah.
It doesn't reach here. But what happens is my left hand lifts to lift the racket, and then I do this internal rotation where and again we have that like.
That's how come they end up like this.
Right, so let's try.
I got it.
So let's try slowly. So you go. So let's go very slow. So you're lifting. Elbow is here, right? So what does that mean? This hand, elbow stuck. This hand pushes. We're pushing. Now this arm is relaxed. Right? So coming down. This hand stays. Just as the racket is dropping. See, so watch for me. If I'm doing it like you're supposed to. But look at where your hand is. See how you're
here?
No, but don't move. So watch. Don't move at all. Watch this now.
Oh.
You see how your hand is up?
Oh, yeah.
It's getting in the way.
Yeah, watch it.
So my hand is
Okay,
helping you start the coil.
So push. No. Here.
But see, that would feel weird, right? Yeah. The thing is that imagine now. So what?
That's what I want it following my back.
Almost. We'll worry about that in a second. So first of all, I want you. Let's go into the starting position. So you get to elbow height. This hand pushes off. Now watch this. I want you to hold this ball. Now I want you to, without moving your elbow, bring the ball down to here. But you move your elbow. How else would you do it?
Oh, wait, okay.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. So you see. So that's. But see, the funny thing is though. There it is.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Push.
There you go. That already looks more.
Am I doing like this?
That's the timing, right? I'm here. Push, accelerate. You see how I dropped it? Drop, boom, and we'll get to that. But like first, just yes, good.
That's pretty choppy.
Not into your stomach.
Yeah.
Right? Because I want to. My left hand is a little bit. There you go.
Yours is more down. Like that. Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly, but it's the way you get there, right? Where we kind of go like we're like letting the ball drop. There it is. So slowly we go.
Push.
Elbow height. But you went here and you did it with your right. You didn't actually push off with the racket.
Push.
There, perfect. Arms are dropping. Great. So
my wrist is already caught, so it's too early.
Oh, exactly. So that was really good.
Push.
Rack is
Back.
dropping. Rack is dropping. As the rack is dropping, we're beginning. Trying. What I think is important for you is this part needs to be slow. You're trying to do this,
Yeah.
and that's not good for your shoulder either. So it's going to get there slowly.
Got it.
Slowly preempt it.
That was too fast though. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Push, drop, stop. Good. One more time. But this is huge. Really important.
That's
for this
big. Yeah. Right. So push.
drop. Good. Ah, look at that. Did you hear just how much more wind? Dude.
So what I was just doing is this. So I was just
You were trying to come here. And so there's a
baby.
big difference between before the contact is where is the hand in relation with the elbow? Because you're stuck and you're lifting and you're, I mean, look how my back is arching, as opposed to
Right.
me pulling myself into the ball. But again, like it takes time to do this. I was even the only reason why I know this now is because I went out to compete and I saw myself doing it. Because the thing is that I used to play with a pretty like what they call extreme Western forehand like this, and I had to make space for myself to lift the ball. And now that I'm the grip that you're holding, it's different. Now my hand has to be here, and it made a big difference.
This grip is good for me.
It's we use the same grip. It's a good grip. It's just we get to the ball in a different way. But this is still the same.
Push.
Push, slow drop.
Wait. I keep cocking my wrist. Push.
Push. Yep, and then you see how you're still even. Why aren't you here? There you go. Dropping, cock, and go. There. See how didn't that feel easier?
Yeah,
to
yeah,
like,
because
right there, because you see
that's
how
all the power.
and
yeah.
exactly.